Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a requested look, and that is actually my everyday makeup look. I got this request from a friend of mine on Facebook, and I decided that it would be my first tutorial that I would do since coming back to YouTube. And so today, that's what I did. I did my just kind of classic everyday look that I wear on my days off, I wear to work. I usually will just wear this all the time unless I have some kind of spark in my head or crazy idea for a makeup for the day. So I just did this one, and I'm also going to post a picture on my Instagram of it as well, and all of my stuff will be down below in the description box, just kind of outlining all the ways to get a hold of me for different reasons. If you guys would like, please send in suggestions, and I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is apply a base to your eyes to keep your shadow from creasing, and today I'm going to be using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And I'm just applying this all over the lid in a patting motion. You don't want to ever really sweep across your eye because your eye is very soft and sensitive. Second, you're going to want to take, I'm taking MAC's Blanc Type. I'll see. It's actually not this white. The lighting in here is still really light, but it's like a creamy, it's like just like a really nice soft cream color. And I'm going to take that with my MAC 239, and I'm just going to pat that all over my lid. And then next I'm going to take my 217 with MAC's Copper Plate, and I'm just going to take it and just put it right into the crease. And I actually draw my crease a little bit higher, but that's just because I don't have eyebrows, and so I just naturally put my crease on just a little bit higher, but I'm just working that in softly and just blending it through in circular motions. And I usually work my eyes more in a C shape, but if you wanted to see something where I worked it in more of a V shape, just feel free to ask and I can get that taken care of. And then next I'm going to take my same 217, and I'm going to take MAC's Mystery, which is a very, it's a satin. It's kind of like a chestnut brown. Let's see if I can. It's kind of a just nice chestnut brown, and I use it almost every day. And I'm just going to take it, and I'm actually going to apply it kind of inward on my lid as well. Maybe about a third of the way in. And then I'm also just going to blend it through into that same crease. I'm only going to go up about halfway though with that. Just kind of like so. And then next what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a MAC 224. It's a very soft, it's a very luxurious blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all that through in circular motions just to kind of soften everything up. This brush is very nice for giving that really soft, very soft airbrush look. Just to kind of put everything together into perspective. And then next, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC 219, which is, where's my camera? It's considered a pencil brush, or I've heard it a pencil brush, and I've also heard it a bullet brush. So I prefer bullet brushes, but that's just my own preference, just because it reminds me of the tip of a bullet. And I'm going to take it with MAC's Mystery as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right up underneath my lash line And I'm just going to blend some of that through. On most every day, I don't wear bottom lid liner, just because to me that seems a little bit harsh. And even though I do wear this on my everyday, I don't like it to be super harsh with liners. And so there's that. And then what I'm actually going to do next is I'm going to take a white eyeliner. The one I use doesn't have a name brand, but it is actually by Atomic Cosmetics, which is a cosmetics company here in Seattle. They're all handmade organic products, and they work amazing. If you would like, you should check them out on Facebook. I'll include the link down below as well for their Facebook, and you can just kind of research and read about all of the amazing work that they do. So it's just a basic white, and I'm going to apply that right on my waterline. But I'm only going to go about till where the end of my bottom lid shadow goes. And now it's time for the top lid liner. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Fluid Line in Black Track and a MAC 208. It's a very short, there we go. It's a very short angled brush. And I'm just going to take that with just a little bit of product because I don't want it to be too thick and clumpy. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to just start drawing it in. And I naturally, with my eyes, always do somewhat of a wing. And so to do that, you just go to and just line it up, make a line, follow your bottom lash line, because that's going to just draw a really nice angle up. And then just draw it back down. So next what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to put on a mascara, and I'm actually going to use two different mascaras today. It's just kind of how I do my everyday. So the first one I'm going to actually use is Dior Show's Iconic Waterproof Mascara. It's hard to kind of see, but I use it as my base. It's waterproof. And I really do like that. And so you're just going to apply that to your upper lashes. And I kind of apply to a medium to a heavy coat. And I only usually have to use one. And then I just take it and kind of tap it on my bottom lashes, just because I like a little bit of drama. And then the next one I'm going to take is MAC's Plush Lash. And this one is what I use to help kind of thicken everything up. And I don't really apply it heavily. What I do is I just kind of shimmy it back and forth on my lashes and pull. I don't really do a full heavy application of that. So next we're going to actually move on to cheeks and lips. And so for my contour, actually what I use is MAC's Blunt. I mean, not Blunt. Ooh, that one's really dark. I'm actually using MAC's Harmony today, and I'm using it with my 169. I cannot remember. I'll put some of the brushes down below that I can't remember as well. but I do believe this is my MAC 169 or 168. There we go. And I'm actually going to take it, it's just an angled contouring brush, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it with the heel of the brush, and I'm just going to just lightly start to contour in my face. And then the tip of the brush I actually like to use as more of a blending aid. I know it's really bright, and so I don't, like I said, all of this stuff I'm going to post up on Instagram as well. And I'll put a list of products that I use down below. And if you want to see, one of my foundation routine, I'm more than happy to record that as well, and I've been thinking about doing that in future days. And so for that, we've got that all complete. And then the next thing I'm going to want to do is apply a light blush. Oh, actually, just contour light. I always contour very lightly on my nose. Okay, now next I'm going to move on to my blush, and what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to use MAC's Peach Twist. It's kind of, I don't think it's really as peachy as much as it is kind of more rosy. As you can kind of see on this other cheek, it's a little bit rosier. It's not so peachy, and I'm actually going to take it with MAC 150 brush. It's a very large powder brush, and I'm just going to take a very little bit. And just apply it right on your cheekbones. And then thirdly, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my MAC 129 powder brush and just lightly blend that all and kind of soften it. And then I'm going to highlight, and highlight today is actually MAC's Silver Dusk, and it's a very strong highlight powder, and I'm just going to take that and kind of dot it on and then blend that through. And the only way I can actually describe MAC Silver Dusk is it gives you like a porn star highlight glow. And so for the lips today, I'm actually going to use two different colors. First one I'm going to use is it's 117. It's Rose Tea. It's a pro longwear color by Estee Lauder. And I'm actually just going to apply that lightly on the outer lip. It's a little bit darker of a rose. It's kind of just a darker rosy pink. I'm really into rosy pinks right now, you guys. And then the other one that I'm using is a Lancome. It's just called Pale Lip Cream, and it's just a really soft pink. I'm going to take that and just blend it all through. And so that's the finished product. I consider it more just kind of everyday, very neutral colors, soft, still fun, and I actually can take this look from day to night as well, because I do work and then usually I go out after work, so I can take this look from day to night very easily, and I might even record that in a video. So that's all for today, you guys. I'm thinking about next week doing another tutorial, or maybe a likes or dislikes video. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.